Yo, what up? What up? What up? Hollywood Texas back at it. Got 4 tips for your no money spent team to make it the best team possible. Okay. I run a no money spent team. Those 4,600 points are from the Madden Deluxe Edition. I've already made a video on how I am going to spend those points. I haven't touched them as of yet, but technically my team is a no money spent team. First tip is to get all the free cards and all the free coins that you can possibly obtain, mainly by playing your challenges. When these challenges come out, knock them out quick, fast, in a hurry. So far, all of these have all been completed. So as soon as they come out, I'm knocking them out. And I'm taking a look at the milestones because as time goes on later in the season, you don't necessarily need to complete every challenge and get every single little thing. You can just concentrate on the things that you need. But being early in the season, I need all the tokens, I need all the upgrades, I need all the packs, I need all the coins. So you want to make sure you're knocking these out as soon as they come out. To piggyback on that, if you go to the main menu under Training Camp and Skills Trainer, you want to access this and you want to complete all of the drills for the Skills Trainer. Doesn't matter what skill level you want to put it on. Doesn't matter if it's rookie or all Madden. Either way, I like to play on all pro because I want a little challenge, but I don't want to spend all day doing these. Every time you complete all the drills in a section, you'll get a pack. And I've actually, the one pack that I've got from the special teams drills, I pulled an elite out of that pack. Now, EA has not fixed an issue with this. I, for whatever reason, cannot complete this basic offense drill whenever I do it. I can't get my pack, but I'm going to complete one more just to show what I'm talking about, and hopefully it'll work. So I'm on my last drill for run defense, and whenever you load up these skill trainer challenges, you have the option to do the tutorial or skip straight to the drill. You want to save time? Skip to the drill and just do the drill. Now that I know I've got a bronze medal in the bag, I can just let this guy score. You don't have to get gold or silver. It doesn't change the outcome of your pack. It'd be nice if it did. That'd be more incentive to get gold, but it really doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna let him score a couple times here, and then if this game loads like it should, and there has been some issues with this skill trainer. I tried doing another training module and it kept kicking me out of the game. So there are some issues with the skills trainer, but just try it out and see if it works for you. And we're gonna find out together here. So I've got my bronze medal, and yep, I've got the pack. So that's a free pack. I've tried to do the pre-play drills and it kept kicking me out of the 4 drills. So I just did the run defense. I'm having the same issue with the basic offense. I can't complete that, but as you can see, I have 2 out of 13 now. So now logging back into Ultimate Team, I should have a pack waiting on me. Maybe, possibly. Here we go. Rushing pack. Rule number 1 is get all that you can. Get all the coins, all the packs, and all the free cards that you can get. Tip number 2 is knowing your objectives and completing your objectives. So under the live events tab, under objectives, under season 1, season 2, season 3, you always want to check your dailies. Daily objectives always will include buying 1 pack, and there'll always be 1 cheat pack at least in the store daily, and then you'll have 2 stat objectives. These stat objectives in particular track in any game mode, but that's not always the case with all of them. So you always want to be aware of that. These Season of Boom objectives track in any game mode, and as you can see, I've got those completed. I've got week 1, 2, and week 3 just came out today. And the weekly stats only track in head-to-head solo seasons or solo battles. So I'm done with one and I'm about halfway done with the other, so that won't be a problem. And you always want to get as far as you can, if not completing all your rewards. If you can't complete it, you really, really want to get to the following season's XP token reward, because that gives you XP starting off with the next season. So if you get there, you're pretty much good, but I mean, you're still passing up free cards, free season tokens. You want all that. You need all you can get. The easiest way to get your stat objectives is to play solo seasons or solo battles. Unless you're a beast head-to-head, you can play head-to-head, but if you want to knock it out quick, and I'm all about time management because my time is limited. If you're in school or have work, your time's going to be limited. These two, solo seasons and solo battles, are the easiest way to get it. In solo battles, you are rewarded for the difficulty that you play on. My suggestion is, if you want a little difficulty and still want to be able to knock out your objectives, veteran difficulty is pro difficulty, but arcade game style. So your turnovers, the defense you're playing is very easy. Turnovers are very easy. So you can play at that mode, or all-star, which is competitive game style, but the difficulty is pro. So it's still pretty easy to get those objectives completed. Rushing yards, passing yards, interceptions, all that, very easy. If you need fumbles, play on veteran. Now the MVP and legend, I mean, you're gonna get more at the end of the week whenever the solo battles reset, but all pro and all mad cheats, straight up. And there is a strategy to complete games like that. There is a strategy to complete games on those difficulties, but I'd rather not even bother. And on solo seasons, if you want to make it easy, the regular solo seasons are fairly easy. It's arcade mode up until a certain point. This game mode resets on me quite a bit, and so does solo battles. So I've had to start over. I'm on veteran difficulty for solo seasons, and it's still on arcade mode. So I like to use that to complete my objectives. Ultimate solo seasons is going to be competitive, still fairly easy. But if you want it really easy, just do it under solo seasons, your regular solo seasons. Once more promos come out, just keep an eye on objectives for each promo. Season of Boom, I'm all done, so I'm not worried about any objectives there. There's no reason to complete sets or complete objectives if you're already maxed out. But just keep an eye on those objectives for each promo and do them accordingly, because that's going to net you your free cards, coins, and packs. Tip number 3 for your no money spent team is don't gamble with your coins. I'm going to say that again. As tempting as it might be, don't gamble with your coins. What I mean by that is buying packs and losing your money, okay? I said this in the other video, if it says contains 178 plus, I'm putting plus in quotations, 170 plus, you're gonna get a 70 and a 78, more than likely. Don't believe the hype when it comes to these percentages. Most of the time, you're going to get screwed, okay? So be smart with your coins. Don't go in here buying packs, using up all your funds on cards that you're not going to get. If you really want a specific card that's in one of these coin packs, just go buy the card. Buy the card itself and you'll save yourself coin. Take my word on it. I'm not giving any example of this because I'm not wasting my coins, bruh. It ain't happening. Okay? So another example of what I'm talking about that not necessarily has to do with coins, but has to do with completing this pack. And I'm using this pack as an example because there's going to be plenty of packs like this as the season goes along. This Boom Token Exchange pack. I'm ready to complete it. And if you read the description here, you have a choice of a 78 plus overall player, an 80 plus overall B&D player, a 35,000 coin quick sale. 2 of those options are gambles and 1 is guaranteed. If you have been paying attention to anything I've been saying, you should know which one you should get. Okay? Do I have it to complete it twice? I'm gonna use this as an example. So what I would do under normal circumstances is I would open this pack. We're live here. And I'm gonna get the 35,000 coin quick sell. I'm gonna take a L because I love y'all, right? I hope one person watches this video and does not, and takes heed to what I'm telling you, right? So I'm gonna go with the 80 plus BND. I'd rather get an 80. No, I'm gonna get an 80 than a 78. I'm willing to bet it's gonna be an 80. I would tell you every time, take the 35,000 coins. You could buy 80, no problem. Watch this. Okay, I got lucky. This does not always happen. Could 35,000 coins buy this card? Let's just see real quick. So this, it was actually a win. I don't care. I don't need a halfback. That's the other 85. So what did I really get there? I've got an 82 overall running back, but I don't need him. I could have used the coin. So this still proves my point. You didn't get to choose the card. It's 82, but I got an 85. So again, be smart with your coins. Don't gamble. I would say the same thing with the set. You can see here. Yes, I got something higher than what was advertised, but I don't need it. And now I'm stuck with it. So I have to sell it for training. And I ain't gonna get much for the training. Tip number 3 is important. Please pay attention to that. So the last tip that I have is to hold on to some of your unused cards. So if you don't need coins or training points, just hold on to them because you're going to be able to use these for sets. Eventually, there's going to be a time that you're going to need these excess cards. So yeah, I'm not saying don't sell them. I've got one for sale right now. But especially at the beginning of the season, just build up a stock of cards because you're gonna need these for something as the year goes on. As far as the B&D cards, you can't add these to sets, and they're not worth much training, but that's all they can basically be used for. So you got B&Ds like that just sitting around and you know they're not good enough to be on your team, just go ahead and quick sell them. But as you can see, I've got quite a bit of cards that's just sitting in a binder, and that's fine. There's going to be sets I need to eventually build, and you want to take advantage of opportunities to build sets whenever you can for the cards that's going to make your team, and when you have the opportunity to earn a lot of coins from building these packs. So last suggestion is to hold on to an excess amount of cards. Any of these tips helped you, give me a like, subscribe, shoot me a comment, let me know what you think. Until the next video, this is Hollywood Texas signing out. See you on the next one. Peace.